are we?
Hello and
Hey!
welcome. We're so happy to be here with the Old Coot and the Geezer show.
This is the Old Coot? No, I'm the Geezer.
He's the Geezer. I'm the Old Coot.
There you go.
And we're talking about some more of the summer movies, which is great because we talked last time, if you'll recall, about Godzilla.
Ah,
In fact, they went out and got a Godzilla shirt.
You know what they tell me? That's a smash hit. That Godzilla.
It is doing huge numbers.
Huge.
Well, that's the way. It's a big lizard.
Yeah, it's a monster hit.
Some of the criticism has been you don't see enough of the lizard.
The grosses, it was like 90 million the first week. 90 million.
Yeah,
that's a lot of money. That's more than you make
in a week. Yeah, easily.
That'd buy you a lot of karma.
By the way, we got this. We were having the kettle corn, from Trader Joe's. Who we're not sponsored, but we'd love to have Trader Joe's.
Oh, I love Trader Joe's. I mean, whether they sponsor me or not, they got good stuff.
Call us, yes. And this week I got the 50% diet stuff, so 50% less fat.
You know,
it's
Godzilla.
Awful. This is just.
I think Godzilla kind of overdosed on the caramel corn. He was a little angry.
This is good. This stuff is good.
Well, you help yourself right there.
Oh, we forgot to do the part where we pretended to open.
Well,
let me show you the cutaways.
Right.
We have a very funny thing when we're trying to open back. Wasn't that fun?
Yep.
What a brain. Anyway, so this week we want to talk about, there are more big shows, big block. Summer is the blockbuster.
Oh, yeah.
You know that. I don't have to tell you that.
I mean, you got to get out. You walk down the sidewalk, get an ice cream cone, go to the movie. That's what it's all about.
It's what summer is about. That and going to the beach.
Oh.
I'm sorry, you finished?
It's going to be probably the biggest movie of the summer. That would be The Former Men, starring Michael Jackson.
The Former Men?
That's not right. X-Men.
X-Men. There you go.
Starring Hugh Jackman.
Not Michael.
I thought
no.
Michael Jackson.
Michael's gone. Michael has been gone a long time.
Fuck, I'm full of.
Yeah, but this is the X-Men. The thing about the X-Men is the kind of thing that everybody's going to love. Violence, sex, nudity,
no, I don't think
bad language. I think it's all in there.
This is going to be fun.
It's based on comic books. Now, let me give you an idea of some of the lingo. Here's sort of the clip.
But is the future truly set?
We were born with extraordinary powers, abilities. The next stage in human evolution.
Now, that's pretty cliched dialogue, wouldn't you agree? Of course.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Or else the premise goes.
Well, why argue with you? I'd lose anyway, right?
No, not necessarily, but I do have a premise here, so just play along. Just play along.
Keep your premise to yourself, buddy.
Play along, pal. My theory about why these little cartoon based on things works, I blame the British. I blame the English.
Wow.
The United Kingdom is at fault.
You know, we ought to break away from them.
I think we should. The reason is, and here's the reason, and I think no one would, this is because their actors have those accents. You can say anything with a British accent. Oh, I say. You know, mate, and it's going to sound brilliant.
Americans really accept anything that's English as being very posh.
This is true.
Which is really weird sometimes because you'll cast a guy with a Cockney accent to play an upper class Brit.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense at all.
No.
He'd be selling Jaguars.
He could be.
With a Cockney accent.
With a Cockney accent.
And he ought to be selling vegetables.
Vegetables with a Cockney accent.
You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen a vegetable with a Cockney accent, but you make an excellent
I've talked to a few rutabagas, you know?
But could you imagine if those same lines were delivered, like by a dimwit,
like me?
Hey, let's go back into the past, and we're going to rearrange the history of the future.
But that's what you get with a Cockney accent. That's what I'm saying.
It's actually really interesting how they do it. It's this one company out in Boston that... that went south so fast!
Oh, yeah. A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Oh, yeah.
You see the trailer to that?
Everything out here that's not you wants to kill you. Angry drunk people. Hungry animals. Outlaws.
I did not like Ted. I did not like Ted. I love the character.
I did. I thought the TV stuff worked. I don't think this guy is right for the movies.
And again, we're going to cover his name, Seth McPharland.
Seth McPharland, yeah.
We really ought to prepare better for the show.
No, I don't think
so.
Then
we lose the spontaneity.
And it would throw me off.
We teach you how to shoot.
We'll talk a little bit more about that next week. Plus, also next week, we'll talk about the new Robin Williams movie. Robin, as you know, hasn't had a hit movie since 2002.
Yeah, Robin's searching.
Oh, buddy, that sucks.
But he's smartly teamed himself with a director who also hasn't had a hit movie since 2002.
There you go.
So we'll see if that's a hit.
It's like
Plus, some of
teaming yourself with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You talk a couple of guys who
Wow.
really just tearing up the charts.
Oh, boy.
Gonna die in 90 minutes because your tank jumped out a window.
He's the geezer. I'm the Old Coot. And together we are the Old Coot the Geezer Show.
So it's been nice talking to you. See you next week.
You bet. I'm the Old
You're the Old Coot.
Yeah, but you called yourself the Old Coot.
I don't know who I am.
All right.
All right.